What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, I'm going over the monthly activities for gems so that you guys know how much gems you're able to get for the upcoming festival SABNAK banner. In this video, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to go over the patch notes here that I've pulled up on JP, and we're also going to talk about some other things from the live stream in terms of what was able to give us free gems, and we're actually going to calc all that together to see how much gems we're able to get throughout the entire celebration for SABNAK's banner. If you guys enjoy videos like this, man, definitely make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. I definitely appreciate all the support on the channel as of late, guys, and you know, we're pushing to that 50k, so if you haven't hit that subscribe button already, definitely make sure to. And with that out of the way, man, let's hop in and let's talk about it, guys. So for the monthly activities for gems, the first thing that we have here, guys, is going to be the 150 gems special login. So if you actually go to the patch notes here and scroll down right to the login bonus, you guys can see here that from the day 3 all the way to day 28, we're actually going to be getting a total of 150 gems, I think it is. Yeah, they mentioned it on the live stream, 150 gems here. And then they also do mention as well that we're getting 30 tickets for the login bonus, which is technically 90 gems as well, as you guys can see, you know, within the first 2 days right there. So in total of this calc right now, guys, we'll whip out the calculator and we'll start calcing. So off the rip, we're gonna have 150 plus 90 right there, so we're at 240 gems right now in terms of the amount that we've calculated. So the next thing here, guys, is going to be the 10 tickets from the special mission. So if we actually do scroll down as well, you guys can see we are going to be getting another multi in the you know, special mission section right there. That's going to count technically as 30 gems for the banner, so we're actually going to add another 30 right there, so we're at 270 right now. And then the next thing that we have here, guys, is going to be the 50 gems for login. So 10 per each week, and in 5 weeks total, because we have an extra week on global before it does drop for thing. And I do actually have it pulled up right here to show you guys on my global grand cross. You can see here there's 5 gems right there, 5 gems right there, 5 gems right there, 5 gems right there. So 5 every single week, and we're able to get, you know, which we got 5 today, and then you get 5 later in the week as well. And so that's going to be 10 every single week, and since we do have an extra week on global, guys, we get 50 total. Now we can actually add that right here to the amount, so we're going to be at 320. Now the next thing we do have, guys, is going to be the 30 gems for the sacrifice story chapter. I think they mentioned this at the very top, actually. So right here, so chapter 2 will now open once you clear chapter 1, and you'll be able to get the gems from chapter 1 since, you know, we've pretty much already cleared it. So yeah, now that we add the 30 right there, so we'll add 30 on top, we're going to be at 350 gems right there. Now moving on, guys, the next thing we have is going to be the Lamech boss, which actually does net us another 30 gems as well. So let me see, did I pass it here? No, it's below. So right here, so the Lamech boss is going to give you 30 gems when the cooperation point achievement reaches 100%, which is going to be based on the entire, you know, global or JP grand cross, and everyone working towards getting that 100% in terms of the amount of times you cleared. So we actually add another 30 gems right there, guys, in terms of the amount, and so we're going to be at 380 gems right there. Now we do also have the 10 gems from the Hawk Treasure Hunter event, which I showed you, which is right here, which I actually did kind of pass up on, but 10 gems right there in that event as well, guys. So you'll be able to access that once you do clear all the main rewards from the Hawk Treasure Hunter event. So we can actually add another 10 gems into that. And now the next thing we do have, guys, is going to be the 74 gems in the free login event. So as you guys can see right here, and this is already in the game that you can log in to claim right now. To commemorate the 7 Deadly Sins 4 Nights of Apocalypse on July 4th, we are giving away 74 gems. Log into the game and get them. And you can actually claim those in-game, guys, in your actual inbox, if I'm not mistaken, which are available. So yeah, right here, so these 74 gems are available to be claimed already, even on global, so feel free to claim them now, and you can add that to the total count. Now if we actually go back here and we add it, so we're going to add 74, we're going to be at 464 right there. And then we do have the one last thing here, guys, being the gift that will be given to everyone depending on the number of correct answers to the quiz. And since they did get all those answers correct, we actually do get 5 gems as well. So if we do add the 5 gems at the very end right there, we're gonna total to 469 gems, guys, in just all of our monthly activities, including events for this festival celebration. Now the next thing that we have to add in this tally is going to be the dailies. So we actually add, it's 32 times 5 because we have 5 weeks of dailies. It's actually going to add up to 160 gems right there. So when we add 160 on top of that, we're actually going to be at 629 gems total right there, guys, as you guys can see. And that is not including the, you know, other things that we're going to be covering a little bit in this video as well. So moving on past that, we do have Heroes Arena, and I don't want to scroll down too much, guys, because I don't want to spoil exactly what the total count's going to be. But as you guys can see, we do have 2 weeks left of Heroes Arena this week, and then next week with SABNAK's release will be the last week of it. So I did want to count that. So it's going to be either 20 gems added to this or 30 gems depending on if you're doing Masters with 4 teams or less or Challenger. But let's give the benefit of the doubt. Let's say you're doing just Masters. We're going to go with the 649 amount. Alright, now moving on, guys, and I did do the calcs for both as well. So obviously if you do go Challenger 4 teams or less, you can calc that for yourself. But what I did here is I wrote down all the PvP gems right here. I spoiled it already, as you guys can see at the bottom. But yeah, no, the Masters 5, Champion 5, and Champion 1, these are going to be the amount of gems you get for the total of 5 weeks. Remember, we're calculating 5 weeks because we're coming from the Global's perspective, right? We have an extra week before SABNAK actually does release, and so that's why I'm calculating 5 weeks in terms of the amount of gems we're able to get, guys. So 649. Now, as you guys can see here on this bottom part right here, we actually do count for each PvP threshold. As you can see, if you actually do get Champion 1, you get 949 gems right there, guys. And if you, let's say you get Champion 5, I mean, you get 899 gems. So you're only missing 1 gem. And, you know, something I did not add in this video in terms of getting gems as well, guys, is actually the battle events. As you can see, you are able to get 2 gems from this. So if it does come down to that point where you are missing that 1 gem, feel free to do a battle event from, you know, what's available, and you'll be able to get a total of 900 gems for the festival. And at the very end here, guys, I say starting with 0 gems, you will have up to 959 free gems for Nightmare SABNAK, and that's if you are in Challenger for 4 teams or less on Heroes Arena. If not, then your most you're gonna get is 949, not including the battle event, and also not including the rewards you're able to get from the lucky boxes right here. So these random boxes, if you guys don't know, you are able to get gems from these, and that obviously could add to your tally. So it really depends on where you're at for that, guys. But yeah, I mean, everyone is going to be able to get 900 gems by the end of this banner. Now it's really up to you if you guys do want to spend all the gems on it. If you want to just go with the tickets, you're going to be getting 40 free tickets for the banner, which technically adds up to 120 gems worth being spent on the banner, guys. So it's up to you if you want to spend those tickets and hope you just get lucky with that. But my recommendation is, at least, you know, with what's available, if you do care for SABNAK and you want to run an unknown team, by all means go for it. I mean, you know, you'll be able to guarantee with the pity with the calculations I showed here. And, you know, I mean, I don't know when she's going to be rerunning as well, guys. You know, we actually just don't know yet. So that's another thing to definitely think about. But there we go, guys. That is the video right there for how much gems you're able to get for the upcoming Nightmare SABNAK Festival. Hope you guys were able to enjoy this video, man. And let me know how much gems you guys are going to have, because you can add the amount of gems you have at this very moment with the amount that I calc here for you guys, depending on, you know, where you kind of line up. So that's going to be it for the video. Hope you guys did enjoy, and we'll see you guys on the next video, man. Peace out. Have a great rest of your day, guys. See you later, man.